On September 22nd, 2016, someone dumped chemicals into New York City's water reservoir. Caught driving just 2 miles away from that crime scene, my client, Ryan Abdullah, was then detained and arrested. Inside his vehicle, they found chemicals that were almost identical to the ones they found at the scene. Now, it doesn't take a rocket scientist to see that this scenario isn't unfolding favorably for Mr. Abdullah. A chemical engineer with the experience and expertise to pull this off. Take a look at him. Isn't it obvious? He's guilty.
Ethan, it's good to see you. Thank you for coming so quickly.
I went straight to LAX as soon as I got off the phone with you. It's good to see you, Ryan. It's been a long time.
Thank you. Thank you for coming, my friend.
Of course. You would have done the same for me, right? The last time I checked, I still owe you one.
You don't know me.
Ryan, I always pay my debts. You stepped in for me back when I was in trouble in Saudi. Now you're in trouble in America, so I'm stepping in for you. Now let's look at this evidence. And I apologize for taking so long to review these files. I mean, with everything happening so fast.
No, of course, I understand.
So it says here that you were picked up within a 2-mile radius of the crime scene?
Yes, but...
And they found chemicals that were similar to the ones they found at the scene inside your vehicle.
Talk to me, Michael.
Your client. We have him dead to rights. The evidence speaks for itself.
Lots of people use those types of chemicals, Michael, and I bet I could go to your house right now and find every single one of them. Are you a terrorist?
Lots of people were not found within a 2-mile radius of the crime scene with said chemicals.
Circumstantial at best.
And we have him, and you know it.
You don't have jack shit, and you know it.
For God's sakes, Ethan. He is a terrorist. They're all terrorists. Now, we have an opportunity here to actually finally nail one of these scumbags, and you just want to piss it away?
Do you even hear yourself right now?
35 years, no parole.
You gotta be kidding me, Michael. I mean, you haven't mentioned any of the evidence, but because of the way he looks, you're convinced of his guilt?
I've been putting bad guys away for 12 years. I think I know a guilty man when I see one. 35 years, no parole. Take that as a gift.
That would be a gift, Michael, if my guy were guilty. But he's not. So you can take your little offer and shove it up your ass. I met with the district attorney. He's offered you a deal. 35 years, you won't be eligible for parole. I know that seems like an eternity, Ryan, but you can still have a life with your family when you get out. If we take this to trial, you could die in here. I know it's not what you wanted to hear, but that's the best we're gonna do.
You believe I did this?
It doesn't matter what I believe. I took this case because I owed you one. My job was to represent you.
Okay. Okay. Ethan. I'm gonna trust you. I'm innocent. I have proof, but you cannot use in court.
What are you talking about? Why wouldn't you have told me this earlier?
I was with my brother.
Your brother's here.
Yes, but you cannot use him because he can't come to court because he is illegal. And he can't go back because he broke 3 agreements. And they will kill him.
So you're risking your freedom to protect your brother. I don't know what to say. I'm sorry. I guess I was being racist too. Ryan Abdullah is a man of honor, and he always has been. He has a loving and supportive wife. He has a beautiful daughter. In the eyes of the prosecution, the only evidence that truly ties Ryan to this crime is his choice of faith and the color of his skin. Ryan is innocent, and he should be cleared of all charges. Look beyond your fear. Look beyond the media's agenda to separate and divide us as a society for monetary gain. In the words of the great Martin Luther King Jr., I have a dream. In this case, that my client, Ryan Abdullah, would live in a world where he is not judged by the color of his skin, but by the content of his character. You can easily judge a person's character by the way they treat those who can do nothing for them. Give this man's wife her husband back, and give his daughter her father back. Thank you.
After hearing all the evidence, the jury will now deliberate and make their decision.
What happens if they say I'm guilty?
They won't. They won't. You're a good man, Ryan. They'll see that.
Foreperson, please stand. In the case of the state of New York versus Ryan Abdullah, have you reached a verdict?
We have, Your Honor. After hearing this case inside and out, and carefully evaluating all the evidence and testimony, we, the jury,